G'day guys and welcome back to Thornton Farm. Okay, so in the last episode I've left this yard in a bit of a mess. Well, these two tractors need to be sorted out, so we'll get on to that. And I also need to go and seed. I think we need to get field 13 seeded. Since it's already been cultivated, it really needs to be seeded. Yeah, it really needs to be seeded, and also field, what was it, 15 and 11 also need to be cultivated. So I think we're going to do some seeding in this episode. So I'll move this tractor. I'll just put this trailer into the bay next to the baler there. So yeah, I've been doing a bit of work around the yard at the moment with the animals the last few episodes. So I think it's about time we get some seeding done so we can get some crops in the ground so we can do another harvest. Okay, so we'll just leave that there. And we'll take this tractor, we'll just take him over to the other yard and we'll put him away in the shed for now. Oh, and I better shut these doors, I guess. Okay, that's that done. So yeah, I was saying in yesterday's episode that I was actually looking, or was it yesterday's or the day before, I can't remember now, that I've actually changed my steering wheel. I actually picked up a G27, which I'm now using. I just picked it up second hand, which is alright. So we want to move this tractor as well. So now I've had to reconfigure the buttons, so I've got to remember what I've reconfigured them, what ones are what. I think I know most of them, but I'd have to say that this wheel I think is better than the G920 anyway. I wish I'd never bought the G920 to start with now. I wish I'd just hunted around and got a G27. It's an absolutely beautiful wheel to use. Put him back in over there. Actually, we should wash this trailer out. We've just been carting manure in it, so we better give it a clean. Can I get up into it? Go. We might as well wash the tractor since we're here. Give it a quick wash anyway. Yep, that'll do it. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is actually a better wheel to use. Oh, I think it's a better wheel to use anyway. I can understand why they've got such a good following. Okay, so we'll see if we just get this trailer into there. Okay, that'll do it. And we will jump into so the Massey Ferguson 3080 there will be outside all the time. It's not going to actually get put away. Okay, I do apologise. I have got a bit of a sniffle at the moment. I think I've picked up a little touch of the cold, so I might sniffle a little bit. I do apologise for that. So what we want to do is get the seeder onto this guy. Okay, I know I am eventually going to get around to replacing this when we can afford it. Now, actually, I want to put corn up in that top field, but this one doesn't do corn. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Just check. No, it doesn't. So how much is the corn seeder? Just look at the in-game one. $98,000. I guess we can rent it. I'll just rent this one, as I do want to put corn in. So we'll rent that for 4 hours. We'll do rent. Okay. So we'll have to come back and fill it up. So we'll just go up to the shop and pick up that. Speaker lights. There we go. Okay, so we'll just head up to the shop here and we'll pick up the corn seeder, as I want to actually put corn into this in field 13. And I hope you guys have been doing well. Also, I hope everyone is enjoying my videos. If you are, please hit that like button if you enjoy an episode. Also, if you wish to see more of my videos, also why don't you go ahead and subscribe. And if you wish to leave a comment, please feel free to leave a comment. That way. So we will eventually, I don't have any mods for a corn seeder, so we will eventually buy this seeder anyway, instead of renting it. As I think that what we can do the corn, sugar beet, and I think it also does sunflower. Unless I do hunt around and find a mod one that can do all of them, but I don't really need to have a mod one. Okay, so we'll just get back in and we'll fill this guy up. So really starting to look forward to looking forward to Farming Simulator. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can get in there to fill this up enough. Really starting to look forward to 17 coming out now. that's not going to be work. No, that's not going to work. That was terrible driving. That's not close enough. I think I'm going to have to move this other one out of the way. Okay, I'll just pause the recording for a minute and I'll sort out this and I'll come back. Okay, so I just moved the other seeder out. I'm not very straight, but it's in there enough to fill up. So we will get this full. It's on corn, so we can do corn, sugar beet, sunflower. Yep, okay, so it's just the corn, sugar beet and sunflower. Okay, so we'll go out and we'll start seeding. Field number 13. We also have to I think there's still a great demand on for the beef, not pigs. Actually down at the moment, but we've got 5 hours left on that, so we'll have to, and we have, it doesn't tell us. We have 30 to be sold, so that should bring in a little bit of money. Okay. So I won't record all of this. I'll record the majority of it, but yeah, basically we'll put corn down and then we'll do a silage harvest on it. I was going to do it on field 11, but then I decided I didn't really want to mess around with the power poles. I'll just put a crop. I was thinking of putting like maybe sunflowers or canola. Probably canola. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this, which way you should do it first, but I'm not too fussed about it as long as the job gets done. So we'll get this done, and we might be able to get it fertilised as well. So I'll do this headland and maybe a second one, and then I'll pause the recording and I'll do the rest of it off screen, and I'll come back near the end of it, as I don't want to bore you guys with this, because it can be a bit boring just watch me drive around doing this. But like you've seen it all before, and there's nothing really new I can do with 15 now. Since we're at the end of the game, pretty much the game's pretty much at the end of its life now, and 17's just around the corner. These are jobs that all have to be done. So, and I think I've said it all before in my videos, you really have to be a fan of Farming Simulator to watch it, because it can be quite boring. I do like sitting down watching other YouTubers because it does give me ideas of stuff that I may, let's just do that I may be able to do myself, but also a similar idea. don't need to be zoomed out so far either. Okay, I'll probably miss a few little spots, but try not to overlap too much. Okay. Yeah, so once this grows, we'll be doing, like I said, silage with this. Keep our silage up. Basically keep a good supply of silage going, and we should always be right for silage for our animals, and if we need to sell it to make a quick bit of money, which I think I will need to do as the money is getting down a bit. So we'll have to sell this load. So yeah, with my with the steering wheel, I also I've had it on the other one as well. I've got like a steering knob. I just picked that up from the local auto shop. It just makes life a little easier, especially you can just drive one hand with holding this steering knob, and you can just spin around and do what you need to do. So any of you guys that aren't using one, I recommend that you do give it a try. Just go to your local auto shop if you can pick one up and give it a try. That makes life a little easier, especially if you want to drive one-handed. And so okay, I will pause the recording and I will see you in a second once I've done a bit more of this field, or once I've nearly finished the field actually. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, we're just about done with this field. We've just got this last little section to do here. This will be the whole field done, and then we'll have to get in and I'll fertilise it, and then we won't need to come back to this field till it's ready to be harvested, till we're ready to do the harvest on it. So yeah, I decided to turn the GPS on and use it. I hadn't used it for a while, so I'll turn that on, give it a go. So there should be one more. We'll see. Hopefully it will fit in. No, it might not. It might be one section down here that might not fit quite in, but that's alright. We'll fit most of it anyway. Then we'll have to get the fertiliser spreader out and start putting this fertiliser down. And I think I'll probably cultivate, so I'll start cultivating field 11 off screen, and I won't do all of it off screen, but I will start it I don't want to actually do all of it. One little strip. One tiny little strip there. Oh well. Yeah, so I'll start it off screen, but I'll finish it on screen. So you won't see it all, but you know, it's cultivating. It's all the same. Yeah, actually thinking that I'll probably try and take advantage of this seeder since we've still got 3.5 hours left on it. And we might put I might put the sunflowers down in that's it. Okay, turn it off, fold it up, turn the GPS off. So in our field field 11 I'll do sunflowers. Field 15 straight ahead of us there, I was planning possibly potatoes. Not really going to do sugar beet because I think potatoes is the main root crop they want for your cows and for your beef and your pigs. So that was a fail. No, that's not going to work either, is it? Oh yeah, it might. Wow, really? Oh, can't see nothing. Okay, so we'll just leave that there. And we'll jump in our fertilizer spreader and we'll go and do that field. Do have some fertilizer. It probably will be enough actually. I'll fill it up anyway. Where are we? Why are the beacons on? Okay, so I'll just top this up. Only problem I'm having with this spreader is I can't seem to wash it for some reason. It just won't clean. Like it gets dirty and then you just can't clean it. So I don't know what's going on there. Like this is just your in-game one. It's the trailered one, but it's just been made so it mounts on the back of your truck, which I think is a good idea. Looks okay. So we'll do a headland first. Just got to remember how wide it spreads. I can go wider than that. We'll be about there somewhere. So yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I think it's still just the same as your in-game. Was it 26 meters for your in-game? What it is in-game? I think that's still the same. Okay, so Hopefully we get a good harvest out of this, a good yield from it. Might be a few little missed spots, but all in all I think it's okay. I think I've put the link for this spreader in my mods. It should be in the description below. I'm sure that it's there. I'll have to just recheck it. I'm sure I've got it in there. Okay, so we'll just go start going up and down the field. I'm not entirely sure how much it'll use, but I think the only reason why I went with the spread up was because of the power poles in 11, in field number 11. Oops, that's not. Let's back up a bit. Probably should use the GPS mod again. 26 meters. So it's going to miss a bit here while it straightens itself up. So we'll do that at the end anyway. Or I'll do it now. Doesn't really matter. Just grab this little section here. That's a little bit better. We should get it, be able to take full advantage of the spread then. So I'm still gonna have to come back and do this little narrow strip here that's gonna miss, but that's okay. We'll sort that out. Okay. Oh geez, coming up to 30 minutes already. There's the plane. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We will continue on. So I'll just have to remember to come back up and get that little section up there. Like it doesn't really matter if you left it, but obviously those crops won't be as well. I don't know. Really, does it? I wonder if it makes. I don't know if it makes much difference with this if you're going to chaff it anyway. So might do. So yeah, this doesn't take long to do when you But like I said, the only thing that really sort of annoys me, that I have tried to wash this body, but it just doesn't want to come clean. I think I must have stood there off camera there one time, and I must have been there for about 5 minutes with the sprayer on it, and it just would not come clean. So I don't know, there might be a problem with with something in the script. But I wouldn't know how to fix that anyway. I can do basic stuff, but yeah, that's probably is easy to do, but I just don't know. I wouldn't even know where to look, or have the knowledge of it. Well, I wouldn't know where to look to start with to actually do it, but I'm not going to worry about it. It just stays dirty. Besides, once we get our animals going anyway, I will probably be spreading more manure and slurry on the fields anyway. Turn that off, and that little bit there, and this other little strip up here, wherever that was. This should be the last bit. Okay, that's it. That is field 11, seeded and fertilized. So, okay guys, we'll end it here. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you wish to see more, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, please feel free to leave a comment. And I will catch you in the next episode, which will be on Little Town. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, we'll catch you then. Okay, bye.